handful of boys with them things on flashing thing. Riots or raves or
What's the most extravagant party y'all been to in the Bahamas? Like,
Mine?
like I dog when you get turned up, you was lit, everything. Like,
I ain't gonna lie, that Mercy party way.
where that was?
That was with the hotel name now, Cable Beach. Malia.
Oh, Malay.
Yeah.
No, I ain't been to that.
Mercy party.
But they had it in the ballroom, but I ain't gonna lie, babe. That was a crazy party.
You mean like a big public party?
Yeah, like a big, any type of, like,
I don't really been to a big public event, bro. Like, it'd be real with you.
no,
And you had blackout and shit. The first blackout they gonna do is nice.
I know the block.
Other than that, babe, I ain't gonna lie. In my memory, that Mercy party was saying something.
see, the last time we record, I forget to tell y'all. I forget to tell y'all how I get ripped right up
I don't mean to start.
in Atlantis.
You done started?
Yeah, but we didn't stop.
Oh, flip, I think we still bloopering. All right, yeah, it's snapping.
No,
All
I
right.
mean, like, no, I mean, this ain't, you know, we start, but we ain't start, whatever, because I ain't run it yet. But yeah, I get ripped right up in Atlantis, in Dragons, unexpectedly.
Dragons?
I swear to God, someone drugged me. No, but let me tell you the story. So we started the night off in Doon, right? I had 2 cups of gin and tonic in Doon. We take a picture in Doon, and that was it.
That's all you remember.
That's all I remember after the night. I swear to God, I remember waking up in the morning in the bathroom.
Oh, I remember that.
In the bathroom on the floor, my pants down, Clayton.
Pants down.
Shit in the toilet.
This one.
Shit in the toilet. Someone had to drug me. I go into my grave with that. I swear I go into my grave with that. Someone drugged me.
Niggas see so much dragon.
But you didn't do that? Yeah.
Hey, I remember bits and pieces of that night. Like I remember I was talking to one girl and she gave me a number.
You started your phone?
I couldn't see. That's how drunk I was. I remember giving her the phone, right? But in the morning I didn't remember her name, so I don't know what her name is in my phone.
Why you left your phone?
For what?
I can look through my phone like how? I don't
Wait,
know.
how much?
Man, we talking,
It gotta be.
about rivers right now.
Wait, it
Come
gotta be-
on, dog.
yeah,
We going with rivers.
Anyway.
Come on. But my drunkest experience is probably, we start the show because I have a serious drunk story.
Welcome to the episode 21 of the 2 for 2. The 2 for 2. Anyway, let me start this. Welcome to episode 21 of the 2 for 2 podcast. I'm your host, Rivers, here today with some of my good friends and co-hosts. Banks here. We got Rizzo in the building.
Yes, sir.
We got Mice, Tom, Infinite. Yeah, we do. See a mic right over there. You could plug that up, you know. We get it going. But this is our last episode for the year. Unfortunately, it was a great year. We pushed through. I loved it. The experience is great. How y'all guys doing?
Gucci. It's all good.
Yeah.
All good over here.
All right. Cool.
Chilling.
What you saying with your drunk experience, though?
Not even put it on camera. Right? That'll be his off record. With
No,
these
man. We talking this. You would have had me on camera with my drunk fucking story.
Not really. That's before the show started, nigga. But anyways, my drunkest story is probably first week of college. Introducing everyone to Sky Juice. You know what I mean?
Oh, you're a foreigner.
Yeah, it's LA.
So,
Freaking.
where you get the coconut water from?
Well, it wasn't really coconut water. Well, it was coconut rum
Shit, I swear.
with milk.
Oh.
You see what I'm saying? So trying to get them, like, you know, like a little knockoff version of Sky Juice. And I was just sipping these same red cups, like back to back, just busting it. Next thing you know, I wake up the next morning, I hear all the stories of what happened. You know, Mr. Officer, don't arrest me, Mr. Officer. That's me, dread drunk. Right there to put me in bed, tuck me to sleep, all that shit. Yeah, so that's a dumbed down version of my drunk story on record.
What for me, right? Let me tell you about my drunk shit going. Like, I ain't really started getting drunk and shit until like after 25, like 26. That's when I really started partying. Like before that shit, I wasn't really partying.
What you was doing?
I was like on my family shit, you know? I was like wifey and kid and all that shit, so I wasn't really into partying. But when I started partying, boy, I had so much drunk nights I can't even remember. Like I had countless drunk nights, bro. like in the past 4 or 5 years.
That's-
Countless drunk nights.
That's never a good feeling, boy.
No.
I actually have a worse story than the last one I said. It just come to mind. And this one was locally. Shout out to Enzo.
Hey, Enzo used to be popping, son.
Yeah,
Enzo
Jed.
was popping.
Celebrating. It was a chick I was, dating at that time. It was her sister's birthday. We up inside, upstairs in the end zone, just busting shots. Back to back to back. I got 2 of my boys out there too. And behind nobody. But I get so drunk I end up with a broken windshield, going home, everything. Yeah, I tell you how it happened, but bro.
Hey, it's so funny, right? Because just like I was telling you all about Atlantis, my boys was telling me how I was in the middle of dragging, screaming out, I want sex. I want sex. I don't remember this at all.
This nigga.
I don't remember this at all.
But I got a question. You think men are worse drunks than females? Because I see a lot of females who have dated drunk and boy, they just get on pods. I talk them, but.
I think it really depends on the person.
Yeah.
And then I think when people drunk too, like a lot of their hidden emotions and shit come out too, like how they really feel. That shit is really come out when they drunk too.
Not necessarily.
Well, I mean,
It all
most
depends.
females.
Yeah, it all depends. The blood alcohol consumption is a serious thing, though. So I try to maintain my level of consumption.
Yeah,
As
I
go
don't-
out. I could go the whole night off 2 cups and be good.
Yeah, for sure. Me,
So
2
they
cups
say-
now, that's it.
2 cups and I good.
I don't ever want that feeling again.
Nah.
That next morning feeling, never.
See, well, it depends. For me, I only drink Guinness. So if I go and I drink in Guinness, I stick in the Guinness, bro.
But
So if I on Guinness all night, if I feeling it, I switch from Guinness to Guinness Smooth. And then I just, bib on it for a little while. I be Gucci. I wake up the next day, no headache. I remember everything.
not to get back to that, but I think what fucked me up too is, right, I didn't eat.
That is
And I switched what I was drinking
Yeah.
midway through the night.
yeah.
And I had a cigar.
Oh, you wanted to get fucked.
All right.
You wanted to get fucked.
But I still sticking to someone drug me though.
All right.
I never feel like that in my life. Not from rum. Never.
So a drug him.
I pushed it to that limit too, actually, recently, but I didn't overdo it. Like I went to a company staff party I was working at, had some Ciroc and pineapple juice, whatever it was there. Then I got to another staff party that night. Just drinking Hennessy and Coke and busting cigars straight out of Grey Cliff.
Shit.
And boy, what a sick.
And it.
The next morning, I had the stupidest headache, bro. I was like, whoa, can't do that no more.
Yeah.
Can't do it.
Yeah, like the hangover had me like a straight bitch the next day. I talking what's the drink? Pedialyte?
You like, you know that?
Pedialyte and everything. Everything.
Oh, you had-
Alka-Seltzer, everything.
You were sick.
Speaking of having me like a bitch, like I had a situation there like last week, but I think I even get a throat infection even from the cold and all that shit. Like I wake up, but I didn't even realize I was hangover. You know when I realized it? Like I had my daughter with me earlier part of the day, and my boy called me and he said, come for him. But and when I was on my way for him, like it hit me, poof. I called him, I said, but I can't make it. But I going home, I going straight to sleep. That's what made me puke. I take a Gravol that made me feel better. When I take that Gravol, I was like, bleh.
Throw up everything.
Hey, bro, that's
No.
what make you feel better. That's
I'd
what
never
we see.
fuck a girl.
If she's something I fuck with consistently, yeah.
Yeah,
No,
she
I
is my
wouldn't.
squeeze.
If she's a
yeah,
new
I
vibe
get
or no,
No.
boy, that's a funny situation.
what's,
funny situation.
what's the sense? Tell me what's the sense in fucking a drunk girl? If she's your girl or not. Like,
no, I'm saying it's more
it ain't enjoyable.
safe. No, it ain't enjoyable.
It all depends what level of drunk we talking.
Like our type of drunk, like the drunk we talking about right now.
No,
You
Like,
fuck,
like
I mean,
wasted,
that's-
like wasted,
Yeah, like
wasted.
wasted.
Hey, because think about it,
she
all
can
that
look at
drinking,
that, that's it.
she might throw up on you.
Sleep. Yeah, it's straight.
Hey,
Exactly.
You might throw off you and she throw up on you.
Fuck, she fall asleep during sex. Straight up.
fuck, pass out, block right out.
Hey, I had to be falling out. I fall asleep with my dick in a gal, but like the next morning, she's like, you fall asleep in me.
That happened to me
She's
too.
like, she's like, I was stroking, and the next thing you know, I snoring.
Real talk. You know,
Yeah.
like you could go more than one round on a drug night.
But if I go to drunk, I hardly can come. I don't even think I can come.
Dog.
It depends on way. I had some Guinness nights where I never even come. But the first time I drank Hennessy, I had a threesome. that night. I swear to God, I grind all night. I ain't coming all, bro. I was on Hennessy.
That happens.
You know what I normally should mix when I like if I know I about to have a threesome.
This nigga said this nigga having
Henny.
threesomes on the regular.
Yeah, like that's the norm.
Hold on. This nigga talking like he having threesomes on the regular.
So casually.
Like, it's so casually, dog. Like for real, like, what's going on?
Like I'm saying, whenever I know I would have that shit,
This
I mix Hennessy, Guinness, and Steel. Bro. That would be my shit. That
Merry
was
Christmas
that's like
from
my power
Banks.
vibe.
That's why you could drink. That's why you could drink them for a logo.
Yeah,
He's the only person I know could drink them and like don't feel no way.
Yeah, they ain't doing-
They just make me feel like shit, boy.
I only drink it one.
I follow go.
No, he's
No,
drink
I
for a
drink
logo.
But I only drink one. I don't continue. I don't drink two. I don't fuck up.
Nah, I go straight for Hennessy and apple juice. That's my preferred drink.
I don't fuck with the Henny no more. Though. Henny just give me that bitch feeling the next day. I don't fuck with that.
That's the fake Henny.
That's
though.
like the perfect cocktail for me. Right?
That's why I stopped drinking Hennessy on the old.
You gotta have something solid on your belly when you fucking with like Hennessy and whiskey.
Yeah,
and shit like
I think that's a cheat code. You got to eat a heavy meal before you drink, but you
that.
just be
Anyway, they
solid.
call them digestive rums or something like that. You don't drink them.
I had plenty game nights during the pandemic, but so like I had plenty drunk nights. Good thing I had nothing to go to work. Good thing I never, the pandemic was solid for that.
Shout out to our sponsors, Listerine, brought to you in part by Lowe's Wholesale and Distributors. Let me just run that jingle real quick.
If you wanna keep your breath real fresh, I can tell you what you need. There's nothing like that cool or fresh mint taste from Listerine. It kills those germs that cause bad breath and keeps your mouth clean. With or without alcohol, it's still gonna work the same. Listerine. Yeah, it keeps your mouth so fresh, so clean. Listerine. It's only 30 seconds of rinsing. Listerine. Twice a day is all you need to kill those bad breath germs with speed. Let's get some Listerine.
Listerine, proudly distributed by Lowe's Wholesale.
That's a little jiggy jingle though.
Yeah, I
I
drink.
done that before.
Fucking with this.
That's a jiggy.
Fucking with this.
So make sure go to Lowe's and get your Listerine.
Please, especially for the holiday, you gotta stay
We
fresh.
having threesomes and things this Christmas. Make sure you brush your fucking breath fresh. Jason.
It's the holidays. Plenty threesomes could be going on, plenty sex parties.
It's correct. Shout out guys.
Oh man. But yeah, that's our final episode for the year. We're gonna take a break, get back to it in January. Just want to say appreciate you guys, appreciate the listeners, appreciate everybody that pushed through and that was there for us. All 27 of our listeners. We love you all.
I was like, the personally.
But yeah, we're gonna be back and better next year. What we got to talk about today? Ain't much to talk about. I feel like we freestyling, but we got some shit to talk about.
No, but speaking of threesomes and shit, you gotta talk about Hitman all that.
Man, I see it, but I trying to watch it. I need a Twitter account to watch it.
Well, I can let y'all drop that. I ain't get that one. Breaking news here on the 2 for 2 podcast.
I ain't really know much about it, but across my little timeline today, I can send this to y'all right now. That's a bad one. I know what you're ready to say, son. But yeah, man, so freaking, it's showing on your Twitter today. See all the hot topics, man, all of this trending. So I said, let me see what's going on.
I see that shit today too.
Going through, apparently he dropped a whole.
Is he girl who just got shot?
I think it's the same one, yeah, but it's their entire intimate life, bro. They recording it, got somebody recording them, nigga just killing the wife out, eating the wife out, she blowing the wife off like this.
Just before she got shot.
It only could be, bro. But they have it Jamaica and traveling all over the world and different sceneries. Just
you
doing
get it
their
like
thing.
that?
They just record their sex life, bro.
That's
and
dope.
niggas see he's put it on Snapchat.
For those of you who don't
You know
know,
what I mean?
who may be listening at home, Hitman All he's a bottle rapper. He just had a battle with Cassidy where I thought he lost. Yeah, he does be a while now too.
Yeah. The ball-headed one.
Recently, I think it was maybe a month or two ago, someone broke into his girl house, and I think she got shot. So that may be why they went on vacation, just to try and get her mind off of that.
Did she get shoot or did she shoot at them?
She got busted with.
She got shot. Yeah, but I think it's fake. If you ask me, I think they intentionally put that out. Reason being is, in my mind, why the fuck y'all have someone recording y'all having sex if y'all don't have intentions to put this out? You know what I mean?
You think the shot thing was a startup publicity? So that
No, I'm saying the videos, the sex videos. Why would they have someone else
Recording them,
recording them? if they don't intentionally want to get this to get out.
But I got a question. So, anyone y'all niggas y'all's record any little sessions y'all do with any guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like on my own shit, like I be laying the camera up on the bureau.
Yeah.
All that shit, you know what I mean? But
I got a few home movies. Hey, you know
hey,
what?
but you know, it's so jokey, right? Like you really be thinking you killing shit when you look at that video. You be mad, like.
No, not you. Must be you. I
No.
think I like a
No, but hold on. No, fuck y'all, right?
They
I ain't
keep
gonna lie,
it really.
sometimes I don't even like to go back and watch the video. I just end up deleting it. Man.
You know why? For this
When I
entire
watch it
year,
I must do narcissistic thing because I be watching my shit like, yeah, nigga, you do it.
you know why?
Nah.
You know why? For this entire year, I can get to this right now, to the bottom of this shit. This entire year, I hated doing this podcast with these niggas, right? Because they so fucking perfect.
He said, we got it.
Like they just come on here and portray this perfect life. Wait, listen to me. When I record myself, mad bums on my ass, a back ashy, ankles ashy.
First off,
like,
you nigga, I think you worrying about your motion. You worrying about all the extra little fucking
yeah,
that.
like you really be
Shit,
wait,
man.
you ever look at yourself in the mirror, bro? Like
Hey,
that don't
hey.
be the most pleasant look, you know.
Hold on, no homo. I like the way I look naked. But I always said it. I tell guys when they grinding. After I finish grinding,
He put on his
Well,
lotion.
naked, boy.
Sound like y'all just be setting up your camera and shit. Usually, if I do it, I have the phone like right above me.
Oh, you doing
No,
it
I do. I do
that,
both.
don't like,
do
you
both.
know.
XX video, step
I do both.
by.
I do my
First
little.
First time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or first person. That's how I roll it.
XX
You
video.
know, all these
step-
cameramen on the podcast.
Hey, I glad he said that's right.
That's just it too. Like, yeah, like you so. I be so into the mood, I don't even be into recording.
Yeah.
So it just be like a little
Sometimes.
10-second clip, like,
Hey,
like something
But-
quick, you know.
I glad you just ball out and say, oh, he's beyond your capping, right? A lot of people has told me on the thing, but you know, you just can't bad my podcast, but you say anything. I say, yeah, my boy next to me be fucking capping. He's playing like Mr. Gentleman and
He's
thing.
talking about
He's a
Rivers.
Perfect guy. Yeah, he talking about Rivers. Yeah, Rivers.
Yeah.
He be playing like Mr. Nice Guy, you know. He want me to be the villain.
No.
He want me to be the villain on
They-
this, you know. Well, that's cool. I think that's
They
cool.
they normally referring to you when you were talking about like your old sexcapades.
They talking about the whole nigga.
You just be lying, dog. Guys, come on here and be real.
This nigga.
So I lying. Would I lying?
You just be on your like these niggas act like they don't have no feelings. Like all they do is fuck. Like they can stay
It
for
ain't-
3
it ain't me,
hours.
bro.
Like they don't come.
ain't
All
me.
the
So,
shit.
I have said many times on this podcast.
Like they never had a bad fuck. I asked this. We had a
No, wait,
conversation.
hold on. You did not say, you did not mention having a bad fuck.
No,
you
I mean,
talk
using
about,
y'all,
you
using
talk,
y'all.
hold on, but we talking about what you said tonight.
No,
right?
I talking
So-
about him.
But
Okay,
say,
but hold
me,
on, hold
say
on,
these
hold on.
niggas.
Yeah,
Say
exactly.
me.
You say when you
So
say
I can
these
get to the
niggas,
bottom of this.
you including me.
Yeah, so
And
I can get to the bottom.
tonight you mentioned
All right,
go
well,
watching the videos and being mad at yourself.
well
Yeah.
since you
That's
here,
in general.
Well,
That means
since you-
every video you watching, or majority of videos you watching, you mad at yourself or how you fucking these guys.
well, since you
You say-
here,
say it?
let's send you here now.
He
Let me
was-
I
ask
tell you, I cannot agree with that.
Let me ask you.
He say because of the being on Sheena and bums too.
Hold on.
But
Let me-
that's because he's setting up all type of second person camera shooting thing.
Hold
there.
on,
Like, come on.
let's get
He
cohesive
kind of like
here.
how flicking my is behind the camera. Nah, that's his phone over there.
Let's
You know what I'm
get
saying?
cohesive here. Hold on now. So since you here, right? I posed the question you do. I posed to these niggas.
Well, this question is,
How much times a year? Now you have a girl.
yeah,
How much times of the year you giving her A1 dick?
A1. Every
A-
chance I get, I try to put it down the right
that's
way.
another fucking nigga.
No, like, it's the honest truth. Listen,
First off-
it might not be A1, right? But guess what?
In
Your
your mind.
effort into doing it is you trying to give your best effort to make sure that she's pleased, bro. One thing with me, bro, is I always ask, you come? You ain't come yet? Okay, I can try to make you come
Well,
before I bust.
no.
Like, that's the type of shit I want, dog. You see what I'm saying?
Well,
I'm trying to
alright.
please her before I please myself.
Thank you.
Give making
Is
her
it-
come in A1 dick. I
I
talking
know,
about.
but guess
I
what?
talking-
Making her come make her
dick
feel
is
better. Though.
Yeah, all the
A1 dick
performance.
is you doing everything. Ass, eat everything. See, y'all ain't even
What?
doing these things. Look at
Okay,
that.
Look at
okay.
this nigga. Hold on, hold on.
Okay, okay.
Let's go. Next topic. Next topic.
Guess I'm making talk about the
No,
over
it's
here
all
truffle
it is.
butter in. Nah, I don't
No,
do the truffle butter
Okay,
shit.
hold on,
man.
hold on.
No, hey, it's all it is. We ain't gotta worry
Nah,
about it.
you say,
We
say,
ain't gotta worry about it.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me call it that before you move on, right? Okay, so I get what you're saying. Like the whole, like you just in that mood. So how much times a year? I say once a month.
Once a
Enough
month.
times a year.
All right,
Yeah.
that's feasible now.
Yeah, once a month.
See,
I ain't gonna
when
lie,
you
it's
telling
like-
me,
I mean,
when you
but-
telling me you putting it down, you doing everything,
That's it.
every fuck. That's
No,
But,
no,
hold
we
on,
not
but
doing
guess
that.
what? men naturally can try put their best effort into every
Of course,
session they have.
I'm saying that, and
You know,
making
but-
sure your
yeah,
woman
but-
come is a part of sex,
Yeah,
right?
so
To
you-
me.
So
But
when I
say,
time, you saying every time, or how many times did I give my girl one dick, right? I say every chance I get, every chance we have sex, I try to give her the best effort that I can give her at that time.
Okay.
Now, me and her already know if I have that Hennessy, then it might be a long fucking night.
Mm.
You see what I'm saying? But naturally, I try to give it the best effort that I can give.
all right. Well, y'all is the holidays now. Y'all is get in touch with family, like be around family more. How much of y'all have an issue where people feel entitled to your time?
Besides your family.
Not even family members. Like some people make themselves entitled to your time. Like you have shit to do, they getting upset about you. Upset towards you because you may be busy or you may not be able to accommodate them at a certain time. Y'all has encountered that issue?
No, I don't.
I
No?
encountered it all. I encountered it throughout the entire year, actually.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter to me. The only persons that I really concerned about who has a problem or controlling about getting my time is my kids.
Yeah.
Because they're supposed to get as much time with me as they can. Anybody else, check me next week. It's always next week, bro. That's how I feel.
Yeah, but my situation a little different. Naturally, the family, or traditionally the family has a grand celebration on the Christmas holiday where everyone get together. Now that I'm in a relationship and, I have my own family, I alternate my holidays now. So last Christmas I was with my natural born family. Christmas prior I was in Canada with my girl and her family. And then this year I'll be with my girl and her family.
Also, our family live in Canada.
That's we just go on vacations for Christmas.
Oh, okay. All right, yes, do that white people shit. Y'all living life. I love that.
I mean, for me, my family, we have functions every year. So definitely Christmas, because my grandmother's birthday is on Saturday, as well as my mother's. So we all have a party, Christmas, throughout the entire
Hey,
year.
shout out this nigga Clay, man. This nigga on the podcast and shit. So these niggas,
I like that shit.
these niggas live fly.
I thought that was my mind.
Huh?
Nah, man.
What happened there?
I thought that was my mind. I said, this nigga, he shit shit.
Yeah, these,
I gotta put the blockers
these
on
niggas
for a
live
second.
fly.
Oh, yeah,
I gotta put it on for a second.
Makes sense.
You know.
So, I mean, for the holidays, I think it's only really for kids, man. Kids and
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
Really
Looking
bad.
forward to this holiday though. I ain't gonna lie. This holiday is a very special one for me.
IPL being Bagway.
No. Shout out them though.
Yeah.
But,
They're doing a good job so far. So far.
Yeah, my first Christmas with my son. So
Oh, he's here already.
he in Nassau, but
Oh, he's here in the world.
He's in the world. He's on the marathon.
Congrats, my nigga.
Shout out to you, man. We got to give you a round of applause for
That's it.
that.
That's it.
They say you're a real man. Tell you have a daughter.
Never bought it. That's good, man. Amazing thing, man.
I agree. I agree all shit.
Yep.
Yeah, so you got a totally different Christmas this year. You got a newborn. Are you planning on spending this Christmas over here? No? You listening? Paying attention? No? Old conversation.
Hold on, man. Wait, man. That's in the middle of
I say-
email message.
Now I say you got a totally new Christmas for like you got a newborn, and
Yeah.
how you plan on spending this Christmas? Like this anything different you plan on doing? Anything?
Nah, so I mean, like it's just a Christmas that I have one of my own right now. Legacy has started. He's been here now for going on 2 months.
Right.
So it's just a special moment for me, though. That's
Right.
what it is. Our first holiday together. I miss Thanksgiving, but it's my first official holiday with my son. So
Right.
yeah.
Shout out to everyone celebrating Christmas. If you back home, if you away from home, call your family, text a friend, text a family member, tell them you love them. Mental health is serious. I feel like a lot of people is go through mental issues during the holidays. I don't know about y'all. I haven't personally experienced them. I've experienced some loneliness in at certain times. Maybe you may want some companionship. You might want, you know what I mean? But
You mean you personally?
no. I'm talking about mentally. Like a lot of people is go through things.
I
Like
would-
just being away from family. Some people might be in different situations. Some people may have lost loved ones.
I
Like
think it's
during-
been more emotional during the holidays versus mental.
Yeah, that's part of your mental.
I understand what you're saying, bro, because
Lift your mic.
my older sister passed away.
Recently?
During all the, no, this was a couple years ago, but you know, around the
condolences.
holiday, like, you know, I think it was December 27th, a few years ago. So, you know, sometimes I don't mull on it, but sometimes it just, you know, because a lot of Christmas stuff we used to do at the house.
Yeah.
You know, so that it's a bit different, you know.
Right. So how you think you, like how, I don't want to ask how you cope with it, but how you think you manage, like, that time period?
Well, the thing about it is, like, even shortly after that, I tried to think about it more so from, like, feel good about the memories, like, focus on the good stuff. So, you know, sometimes you still feel it a little bit. You may have that sad moment, but then sometimes, like, when I hear certain songs, to play around Christmas or whatever, I just feel a bit good, you know, and I just reflect and hold on to that, you know.
Right. Yeah, I ain't too big on this holiday, like, for the past couple of years. Like, as you get older, you start to, I guess, see things differently from the Christmas aspect more into the holidays aspect. So I try to take this time more to spend time with family and stuff like that, try to become closer with my loved ones around this time. But, like, until I get a family of my own,
Hopefully that happens next year, Christmas.
probably.
Don't worry, you already have one government. He doesn't say no yet.
Wow, wait, you've been trying to put baby on me from your first day on this podcast. From your very first day, you've been trying to put a child on me, dog. You don't want to do I'll put baby in now. Their names shall go unannounced.
I know any of them.
I don't think you do. With Clayton, no. Oh,
You know what it is.
Kanye West and Drake, and you all seen the concert? That was dope. That was fire. There's fireworks. There was a coon. Everything. They had smoke coming out of the stage. Everything is dope.
I think all that.
I ain't watch it.
I think they's been on some getting all shit just to get this money, but anything is publicity stunt.
Who is
to get this
that?
money. Drake and Kanye. Whoever,
Oh,
but
I wasn't
anybody
really,
entertainment.
I wasn't really segueing into that. I just trying to get the fuck off that topic. But yeah, like I said, like, you know what I mean? Try to get closer to your loved one. Try to tell people that you love them. Express yourself to your like people you may be close to. And like I say, it's a healthy conversation to set boundaries, because a lot of people feel like they're entitled to your time. They feel like, okay, because they have you in a certain spectrum of their life, that you must be there whenever they call, or I must drop everything to be with you.
Yeah.
Family members included, and it shouldn't be like that.
Yeah, I had such, you know, I said it before, like I didn't have it, but as I think through it, you know, I do have family members that think that, you know, they're entitled to my time when my time with them doesn't really benefit my future.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
and then, you know, behind closed doors, they say what they got to say, but, you know, it ain't really 100 on the front end, you know, so I put myself away naturally, you know, and to this day, it's just fuck them, man.
So gotta be.
It's,
I mean, we all get every family has their problems and their issues, right? And then we all get those older people in our family who are so stuck to certain things, and they would always criticize the younger people in their, you know, in their family. So it happens to everybody. But I think I agree with Rivers. Holiday is supposed to be, you know, about family and getting together and ending the year the right way.
It is about it, you know, but at the same time, those ones who really think that outside of the holidays, like every day, every week, they need to be hearing from you, or they need to be a part of what's going on in your personal life and always be in the mix, you know? Like,
I mean, that really happens.
I ain't
unless
about that, bro.
unless
I
it's like a close cousin or something.
I find with females too, a lot of female friends, like they overbearing towards each other. Like I find that in the women's circle, like they feel as though because we friends that I should text you every day, or we must talk every day. You know what I mean?
I know
That shit is unrealistic to me.
I don't want to do niggas like that even, but like,
Yeah, that's even weird to
Hey,
me.
yeah, like
with guys, you know, those settlers kill me. It's like, bro, the fellas who's be like, boy, since you get a girl, like we can't hear from you, and it's like, bro, like
What you trying to happen?
Would you try to hear from me every day for?
no,
you know?
I got one of those niggas like one of those graduates. I asked him like, you think I like man? Like, Because, I mean, like Rivers. Me and Rivers, before the podcast, me and Rivers' name was talk every day. But when I talk to Rivers, it's just like we talked yesterday.
Yeah,
It's
we-
like,
Yeah. So I feel like it's more so a lot of people with control or security issues. Because like you say, I got friends who like, boy,
I think it's people
I might
who
not
just
talk to
don't
them
know.
for months. And
But
when they
So you
call,
need
it's
to
just
go out
like,
and
hey,
create
boy,
your
what's up?
own relationships, bro. Like people who stuck on, oh, we grow up together. We must always be in connection with each other. This and that. Like, no, babe. You go out and you create your own relationships. You create your own circle, your own network. Something that'll help you progress in life. But, you know, at the same time, me and you, yeah, we family members, but our directions in life and what we trying to accomplish in two different paths, bro.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, I'm gonna be cool with you. I still love you. Ain't no hatred, but you ain't get here from me every day. You ain't gonna be every month.
I mean, but
See what I'm saying?
that's life, though. I mean, I think I learned that early in life because I used to watch, like, my old mom and his friends. He wouldn't talk to his friends every day, but when they see each other, it's always love. But, I mean, like, that's because, like you say, I do my own thing over here with my life. I got my woman, I got my kids, I got my business or whatever I got going on my job. And you get to see him. So I don't have time to reach out to you consistently every day when I got the norm going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, life
Yeah.
changes and people.
So how you feel?
Because you don't know how necessarily how that person feels.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Some.
But that's why I say it's important that every individual, even us in the same room right here, outside of this room, we all have our own relationships as well too. But we come together because we have a purpose, and our purpose is create this beautiful podcast that we're on right now, right? Also, a lot of us have history working together. This is saying, so we go way back. But even back then, we wasn't in communication every single day.
But that person who
You see what I'm
has
saying?
that relationship with you, obviously you did something, you know what I mean, strong enough, or your effect was strong enough for them to feel, you know what I mean, that way about you. Like they gotta call, like, you know what I mean? See, I'm sticking with you, yeah, everyone like man, but genuinely is, you see what I'm saying? You,
Miles, I feel,
feelings matter,
I
bro. You
feel,
don't know how, you
I-
see what I'm saying? How that person perceive you might be how you perceive them.
Yeah.
Miles, I feel what you're saying to a certain degree, right? But I would still say that
It's weird.
I would say that, you know, like I say, sometimes it just might be that person of your shoe. Like, you know, sometimes it's like maybe you the only real person they have to talk to. But see, that's still in
My
on
problem.
me.
Yes.
That on that person to develop, like, you know,
Exactly.
that security within themselves to realize, like, bro, I like DMX, bro. I love my dogs, bro. I just get hype when I see y'all when I come to boys. Wait, the week is be so long, 2 weeks, right? And every week I'd be like, boy, I don't know if I feel like coming, yo.
And you be
Right?
you be
And
coming
then-
you be coming to the podcast
And then-
mad late now.
Yeah, and then it's like when I reach, it's be like, boy, I just feel the hype. So, you know, it's just that love there. But, you know, some people just, you know, have stuff they have to dress within themselves, you know.
Mice, I don't totally agree with you saying because it's like,
Yeah, and I don't want to stay here too long because we got some more some more nonsense shit to talk about. But y'all continue.
That's the icebreaker.
Yeah.
yeah.
But
But
I
like,
mean, not-
hold on, let me say this.
Go
Mike,
ahead, go
let's be honest. I don't want to sound. I don't agree with you because it's like, it ain't saying you like mom because then they're gonna talk to you every day. It's just like mom because you gotta learn to hold your own, be your own man. Like you need to follow me or everything I do, or you need me to be a part of everything that we doing.
But not everyone like that, eh? Not everyone could be their own person. Not everyone
But-
supposed to be like that.
Yeah. That's
Some people is finding inspiration in others. I don't necessarily see that as a bad thing. The bad thing is like, to me, when you find fault in your friend having to separate and do their own thing.
Right.
If you find a fault in that, then yeah. But if you inspired and you feel like you should talk to your friend often or y'all should kick it often, I don't think nothing wrong with that. It's just
The difference in that is you making it clear, like, bro, you inspire me, so I trying to learn from you.
But you
If
know, us as
if
men-
you upfront, say no, bro. At the end of the
us
day,
as men and being men, we don't
see,
communicate, dog,
listen to me,
like on
bro.
that level.
Don't say us men, don't say that, bro, because I someone who is tell people that, bro.
I talking culturally
You know what I'm
though.
saying?
I talking culturally.
Bro,
I ain't just speaking from me and your point of view.
once you make it clear, like, bro, once you make it clear, like,
Like y'all
You
niggas, y'all niggas envy
you're
me.
trying to shadow
I mean,
someone
I envy
because-
y'all niggas.
because they inspire you and you wanna
See,
get
you
to
know,
the next.
see,
They
you know,
listening to
listen to
you,
me
bro.
now.
Listening to you, bro. You say saying, but they trying to make it clear, like when someone makes it known that you're an inspiration to them or you lead them in a positive light and they actually want to learn from you, bro. That's different, bro. That's something I can respect, and that's why if you hit me up on that level and you hearing from you every other day or whatever, I understand it now. You see what I'm saying?
Right. That's
I
facts.
understand it now, bro. You know, but if you just freaking hit me up on the regular, babe, I'd go, babe. We're chilling, dog.
We never learned to say that though.
You say, saying?
To say that this way.
But
Exactly.
yeah, that ain't our culture though, Clay. You can't expect that from
I'd go,
everyone.
babe. We're chilling,
Me and
dog.
you,
Oh, what you do all day?
I mean, no.
Like it.
See, I agree with Clay.
But that conversation will go different.
Yeah.
'Cause now when you hit me up, I'd go, babe, all right, you're putting in some work, but you want to learn one or two things? That's what they doing right now.
All
So
right.
look into this.
all right,
You see what I'm saying?
but logic brain got to kick in with this with now. That's I understand where you coming from, right? That's your logic you talking from. That ain't us. Like I say, a lot of men, and especially in our culture, don't know how to communicate on that way. So yes, me and you could understand and have a conversation from that level, right? But you ain't gonna feel that from everyone. Everyone ain't gonna understand that. They don't even know they admiring you, because
Yeah.
they ain't in touch.
Yeah.
You see
They
what I'm
can't-
saying?
they can't identify that
but,
feeling.
But you skip over what I was saying though. I envy all two niggas right now.
Yeah,
I
I
let
envy
you
me,
know that.
babe.
You know why? 'Cause
Why?
the past couple years, right? On the holidays. I had nobody. I had no woman to hug up and squeeze up on. Y'all two niggas
But bro-
had woman to squeeze up and hug up
But
on
babe,
and all it is. I've been single
and-
for the past 4 all it is.
And babe, what I tell niggas is, babe, I ain't superior to no one in life, bro. So you have your benefits in life that I wish I had, and I have things going on in my life that you might have wished you had. You see what I'm saying?
And I'm kidding, by the
There's
way, for the
always-
cameras. It's
there's
all
always
entertainment.
There's always something to learn from each other, bro, or to get from each other in that relationship, bro. So I tell no one, I ain't inferior to you, and I ain't superior to you. We on the same level regardless, bro.
So I want to segue into a different point of what I was saying. Is single by choice really a thing?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, you feel as though?
For peace of mind. For peace of mind, and then some people do it for self-improvement.
All right, expound.
Some people do it for self-improvement. Like some females, if they come out of a bar relationship, she's gonna be single unless she's
All
fully
right,
healed.
All right,
and
that's
so she
different.
can be.
That's different from single by choice.
Yeah, she's being single for the moment
All
by
right,
choice.
That's different from what I'm saying. Single
Explain
by
it, what
choice.
you're saying there.
Single by choice meaning you healed. You ain't been in a relationship for a long time, but you just ain't looking
Interested.
or ain't interested for no one. So your answer to you being single is you single by choice.
You having sex during the time you single?
Well, I don't know. Depends.
I mean, what you think? Because
I mean,
That ain't a. But we
see,
talking about a
single
committed
by
relationship.
choice. You could be single by choice and still having sex.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
you
the
just,
person-
you just make it. That's why communication is really important.
Okay. Well, is it Is it really?
You
All
can
right.
get your ass off when it comes to a female. You having sex with her. Like,
Well,
that go out the window. You know that.
No, but I let her know. I mean, down the line, if
No,
she
you-
ain't with it, then
No,
probably
you
buy
let
it.
her know, and she claims to be with it until something happens, and then now you've seen all the feelings that
But
she hit.
Guess what? I know she would have caught feelings, but
Exactly.
that's why it was up to her to
To
either
deal with it,
turn it
yes.
off. or
Y'all
keep
straying
going.
away from what I saying. Y'all straying away from. Let me pull y'all back in. All right. Is it really single by choice, or is it you ain't find the person that you choose to be with? Because okay, all right. Let me put it like this. I think given anyone, you put them in the perfect situation or scenario in their life with the perfect person or that ideal person they may want to be with, they wouldn't choose to be single. They would choose that person.
Are you saying this for the majority of people, or anyone? You saying anyone?
Anyone.
No.
Like I feel as though that besides maybe the people that just came out of a relationship and trying to heal.
I don't agree with that. No.
Okay, you for one. If you had a girl, she wanted to be committed to you, but it's okay. You got for you to have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 woman. Do whatever the fuck you want. She helping you out. She there for you mentally. She giving you money and support. You giving her money and support. You would still choose to be single?
See, you made some great points.
That's my point.
So, but guess what? You still okay.
So I feel as though like that single as a choice thing is only because you may not have found a person that suits your life. You know what I mean? Right,
Or your lifestyle.
Yeah, your lifestyle. That's where I defer a bit from the single by choice. 'Cause you just ain't find the person you want in your life.
It ain't that. I've been single by choice before.
Or what's the circumstance around it then?
Okay, so I just moved back home, after a journey abroad. Had a serious relationship that failed. And I just wasn't ready to settle back down yet.
Well, that's different. That's what I talking about. I talking excluding that.
But I did heal. I healed quickly, actually.
So I
was single by choice and doing what I wanted to do. You see what I'm saying? And every person I interact with or whoever I was talking to at the time, I let them be known, like, I'm in a relationship right now. You see what I'm saying?
I think
it was up to them at that point to let what we have going on continue. All right, knowing that it's non-exclusive, all right, as well as you can reach out to me every day you want to, and vice versa. I have no commitment to you. You see what I'm saying? But it's up to you to let that keep going or turn it away. And if you keep it going, then of course I'll let it continue flowing because now we have an agreement.
See, I've been in that space before for a long time as well, and I would tell every woman I date, into a relationship or whatever the case may be, I just single, dating, having a good time, and a lot of females would come to me with hidden agendas. They would be like, I can rock with what this nigga got going on.
Now watch this. The difference with my single by choice and still messing around is even though I dealing with whoever I dealing with, I actually considering you on a serious level. I ain't just messing with you just to say, fuck you.
I mean, I agree. When I dating you, I'm observing you to see
exactly.
what qualities I may like from what I may not like.
And out of that same thing, out of whoever I was dealing with, it was a choice I had made. And down the line, when I was ready for a relationship, you was top choice. Now it's up to you to say, hey, yeah, you want to make it exclusive or not? Because by then, you might have been comfortable with what you was doing.
But like I said, I was doing the same thing. I wouldn't say I was dating. I was observing. And if I saw endless qualities that I like to say, motherfucker, I can fuck with this girl on that level, I would have wifed it. But I was dating a few females, whatever, and when I said they came with hidden agendas, they wanted to prove themselves to be one of the best females I've ever dated, so I can choose them, not let me choose of my own free will, if you get what I'm saying. And the fact that I didn't choose them, they were upset about it. I'm like, how? When you know what it was from jump. You get my point?
Hey, I get your point. It even come down to the point too where one of them called me and was like, Clay, I want to be in a relationship. You want to be with me or not? And I'm like, I still ain't ready. And she move on to life.
But did she boss you for it?
No.
You was fortunate to have something like that. I had one or two like
when
that.
that relationship feel I still was able to do what I wanted to do. So, like, I ain't gonna bully you. If you're in a relationship, I respect your wife.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I mean, like I say, I think when it comes down to that single by choice, if you give someone the perfect situation, the perfect life scenario, the perfect person for them at that time, they would choose to be with that person over being single.
Everything is timing, bro.
Yeah.
Like I told you, I was already healed. It just wasn't ready yet.
Yeah.
So when I felt like I was ready and I already, get whatever I wanted to get on my system, when I was ready to settle down, I made a choice.
You meet people at
You see what I'm
different.
saying?
You meet people at different points in their life as well. So
bro.
the person or the female I dated when I was like about 18, if I was to meet that female now, she would be probably so amazed at the person that I am now versus who I was with 18. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what a lot of my exes saying right now.
Yeah. I've seen a post. As a post on Facebook, I saw it say, if you ever fucked before, you missing out because I fuck way better now. That's just an example. I'm a better person now. No, I'm not saying that's an example to say I'm a better person now.
I talking about the growth and what I
Everything.
Because a lot of my past relationships failed because of me, bro.
And you probably don't fuck way better now. You probably fucking way worse
Yeah,
now.
he's an old man now, but you're almost 40, bro.
First off,
I taking
I
the-
ain't
He
shake.
fucking way better. This nigga. Anyway,
I ain't shake.
let's get on to some music. we had a real good music week for the past, I think, month or so. It was good. My train of thought everywhere. Let me bring it back.
I know Rick Ross dropped that album.
Yeah, the past month.
Yeah, Richer Than I Ever Been. That was nice. It was a nice shot.
I supposed to jump on that.
Yeah, the past month was real good music. What the fuck is this? We had Rick Ross came out Friday. Who else came out? We had Rick Ross. What is the album is called? Richer Than I Ever Been. That's it, right?
Yeah, what would the ESTG to be about?
Alicia Keys came out. Keys. This nigga sucker Steve. Tory Lanez came out. Alone at the Prom. I would think so. A Boogie came out with something that was banging.
Oh,
Like,
I hear that one.
Yeah, A Boogie, that was slamming. That was good from jump. He had some good features on there. Juice WRLD. I didn't listen to the Juice WRLD, but I downloaded it. Juice came out, Fighting Demons. Birdman and NBA YoungBoy came out with a project.
I saw that shit too. I know this shit was all. I saw that.
I see that, but you know, dog, I ain't gonna lie. Some projects that come out, I just don't have no interest in listening.
Yeah, I downloaded it and I said I was gonna listen to it, but I never got around
I
to
don't
it.
even waste my time, bro. Like,
I never got around to it. Rick Ross came out, like we said, richer than I ever been. Russ came out. Chum 2. That was pretty good. He had some big features on there. Like, let me see who else he got. He got Papoose. He got The Game. Styles B, West Side Guns. He got Jadakiss, Snoop Dogg. Damn, he got Prim, J Electronica, Joey Badass, Wale, Big
these
Sean.
projects, bro.
No, this on Russ. This on Russ
It's
album.
It's features.
Yeah, this is features. Conway the Machine, Sci-Hi the Prince, Lloyd Banks. What the fuck? Like,
I mean,
it shocked me that for him they be able to get all those artists on one.
That's probably a
That
bunch
sounds
of,
like a
project.
compilation
that's probably a
project.
bunch of discography that's had stocked up. And you just bring them out, bro.
But for a new artist like him, like he's big in his own sense. Yeah, and he's independent as well. But for him to be like this young in the game and he's already to a level where he could,
Russ, you say?
yeah, like he could even get all the artists like this on one track. That,
keep in mind he's a producer too. So
That's the guy who used to like do his shit in the basement. The
right.
he being
White
in
boy.
the game.
Yeah, white boy.
He being on
This one little dude from Cali who just come out too. I was listening to Dread. He was really tight. I can't remember his name though.
One of y'all mentioned the EST, right? ESTG.
Yeah, I was
That's a young boy.
That was a few weeks ago. That came out. That was dope too. I listened to a few songs.
I like him so far. He sang on the Gotti.
Yeah, Khalid came out with something. Khalid is my guy for the
Yeah, bro.
for the ladies. Mary J came out with a project
Nah, it ain't 24, bro.
on record. Huh?
Nah, I was talking to Mice. It ain't 24. I'm trying to remember his name, Dread.
Yeah, Mary J had a record with DJ Khaled, Lucky Day. But yeah, we had a good few weeks in music.
Shout out to Mary. Mary she doing good on Power Book too.
I really don't like her character on Power Book, but we ain't gonna get there.
Why?
Cause it's like it's too stereotypical. Female drug dealer, always angry. You don't see that in what's the next series? Kenan, Raising Kenan, Kenan's mom. That's the exact same character.
I mean, I think that's because black women have to really show their
Strength.
Yeah, but like,
Yeah,
that's why I'm saying like
especially-
always angry. That's the
No, but she
stereotypical
might
black.
not be always angry because they also show the soft sides where she have an intimate life with old boy.
And even then, she hard like she. You know what I mean? Like, pull this dick out
at the
to me.
same time, it's like she's still, you can still
You
see
see-
where
hold
she
on.
submits a little bit, though.
You see how she's submitting to your boy though, Mac up. So you see it there? You see the difference there?
What the dude? Mac is the guy who
Run the next,
they run the next cartel, but
Yeah.
her nephew's trying to get on too, right?
Yeah.
That's not.
I believe he's a cop. He's undercover.
No big guy. He's Tingham daddy. He's your boy daddy.
Who?
He's the ball player, her nephew. That's really her child.
I believe that nigga's a fed.
He's not a fucking fan, bro. He's an old D boy.
Okay. We can see.
Get that shit together, bro.
We can see.
Doubt it. Where the fuck you get $1 million from the pit nigga bill? He's a fan.
All right then. You think about
get
that?
it from the feds.
Okay then. Exactly.
We gotta know how the laws run, bro.
Okay.
I mean, the Power Book is full of plot twists. So
He
he
could
is a
bring them
fan.
in. I
Our boys,
get-
our boys might bring over if he is a fan.
I guarantee you.
I
bring
ain't gonna lie
them.
to you. I ain't gonna lie. That boys might bring over, and I'd be like, what? I'd be so mad, boy. I'd be mad at Courtney. They caught the camp. That's a writer. He's so mad at that, boy.
Any of y'all watch the Drake and Kanye concert for Larry Hoover over the weekend?
No, Dre.
That was Thursday. You watch it? He's real good.
And then with Kanye, I try not to watch.
But you like Drake. Drake was on now.
I like interviews, not
Oh, that was
concerts.
Thursday. Thursday gone, yeah. It came out. Yeah. I don't know. It came out one of those days.
There's the 15th.
But I know it started like 11 o'clock. Thursday, right? Yeah, it came out Thursday. It was really dope. They had the Coliseum in LA. I like the concept. Kanye is really good at minimalizing and making it look beautiful. He did that with the stage. Like, he had some coon effect. It looked like an upside down soup bowl with some smoke running off the top of it. But it was solid. I like it. They had the round concept of everything, that circle concept.
Kanye is a very...
Drake's set wasn't that big. I thought he would have gone off with a few more of his slaps. He didn't.
So they played...
So it was more so like Drake was a feature to the concert.
I think he would be a feature. That's usually a Kanye production, right?
No, well, this special was for Larry Hoover. Yeah,
the Larry Hoover concert.
Yeah, the release of Larry Hoover. Kanye, he ran some of his music in the beginning, then he let Drake come on, and he closed it out. It's about an hour and 30 minutes. Really good. I enjoyed it. It wasn't the best.
I saw a meme when they had Drake and Kanye's concert, right? They did a SpongeBob meme with Squidward looking out the window of Patrick and SpongeBob running. Squidward was Travis Scott. But he was at the concert too.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I saw that, Jay. That was funny.
Yeah, shout out to Travis. He's really going through it right now. I could only imagine like the stress and pain he may be enduring at this time. But yeah, the concert was nice. I didn't like the cliche part about the concert was, to me, I didn't feel like they should have covered each other's song, especially because Drake. I didn't like the way Drake sang 24. Kanye sung
You know the significance why?
Thank Me Later. Well, I know Kanye produced Thank Me Later, that particular song. But I felt like they had a moment where they were supposed to come together and sing together, and they didn't, which was the freestyle. No, they did it. They did the Forever at the end. The freestyle, what's the freestyle on Kanye on 808s that Kanye sung? Kanye did the 808s. I think it was the doom, 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 doom. You know?
Let's keep it moving though.
Hey, help me out, use the music guy, yeah. But Drake did the freestyle on if you read it, no, not if you read. What's his first mixtape?
Who, Drake?
Drake. Y'all niggas high as fuck. But anyway, y'all so lost, but like, what the fuck?
Wait, so far.
So far gone, yes.
Oh, yeah. I
He
thought
did
you
the
mean like the
freestyle.
underground one.
But Kanye originally wrote the song, Say You Will, right? I felt like that was their moment to get on stage together, and they let that pass. I feel like that would have been a better performance for them to sing together. You know what I mean? Yeah. But, and then it what? Yeah, but fuck y'all niggas, man. Y'all never watch that. I don't know why it's of this board.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie.
I
When you
know
say
why you're
mixtape,
trying to
I thought you was meaning like one of those boys who used to download off the internet. I didn't.
Wait, we have
So far gone.
No one out there watch
Hold
the
on.
concert.
So far gone was.
this is yo.
You watch the concert?
This is yo.
No, I
You watch
watched.
the concert? You say you watch it. You
All
watch
right.
the concert?
Hey,
I watch the concert.
you know, I watched the concert.
All right,
I
let me
watched
try
a
and get this
review
real
of it.
all fun and jokes aside now. We have a podcast, right? The purpose of this podcast is to talk about music, entertainment, and sports. If we don't watch any of that shit or talk about any of that shit, we'll be coming on here to talk about us fucking bitches? No, I just saying, like, really, like, seriously.
I feel what you think.
Hey, run the sound effects, man.
Anyway,
I feel like
I bug in. Because I was the only nigga who was come on here and talk about what we supposed to fucking talk about.
I
No,
feel
man,
where
wait,
you
hold
come from,
on.
bro.
Hey.
He talking about the concert.
Like, if y'all could
we
do the
said-
podcast, at least take the time out, stop fucking the bitches y'all fucking, and watch the fucking shit.
He turned into the Hulk.
No, here's my thing.
Hey, I
but
say-
like, every
all we
time we
say-
get around the music, but I listen, I watch. What the fuck we watching? Talking about music for?
Behave yourself. Oh, we say we didn't watch the concert, right? That's the only one concert. What other?
No, but every time we talk about music,
Nah, hold on, River.
no one listen to the music. We can't review no music because no one know music. Only me and Mike can talk about
I can
music.
talk about music.
'Cause-
I can tell you certain projects I didn't listen to.
Well, you barely be on the podcast.
This nigga.
Nigga, barely be on the podcast. I got, but this man,
True feelings.
but this man, no.
The
No,
Hennessy
the
hitting.
fuck.
The Hennessy hitting.
Hey, you asked if you don't watch those things, what we come on the podcast for?
You just come to talk with guys.
No, I come to bring a different flavor. I come to bring the realistic shit.
That's all you gotta do.
I come to talk
You
about
gotta talk with
life.
guys.
I come to talk about
Anyway,
life scenarios. You know what I mean?
Let's get from that.
Yeah.
So the concert was for in awareness of Larry Hoover's case.
Hey, make
Yeah.
sure that's the intro to this video, okay?
But for real.
What we come on this podcast for?
Yeah, y'all fucking killing me.
You a Reggie, though. You a Reggie.
But yeah,
Shout
so
out Rivers. Hey, play my sound effects, my dog.
the sound effects ain't working though. We don't have the card. That's why I have to shut mute.
And you play clap for me.
The what?
And you had the claps for me.
You forget I muted it. It's making the noise.
Open this back up, man. I run my sound effect. Pa, 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 pa. Yo, shout out Rivers.
Shut up, that sound killing me dog.
Thank you, man. Drop on the blues bumper Rivers. Thank you. Don't worry, he can fix that in boats.
But yeah. So the concert was in awareness of Larry Hoover's case. They're trying to free Larry Hoover, obviously.
How long he been in jail?
20 years.
1996, right?
How much more you have?
Somewhere around there.
Yeah, he was accused.
I think he had 5 life sentences, right?
He gets 6 life sentences.
6 life sentences, yeah.
38, right?
20 plus. Same thing.
Come on now.
Very,
So when 38. I think it's 28 from
he
1996.
was in jail and then he get convicted.
We don't know what the fuck we talking about clearly.
Wait, right
But-
up down.
Oh yes, okay, conviction. He was convicted in 1995. Now, while in prison for murder.
17-year undercover investigation. Wait, to be on watch for 17 years.
All right,
What else?
so let's put this in perspective. He allegedly murdered somebody in 1974. 2 cops? Right, in 1974. He was arrested in 1995 and convicted 6 life sentences and sentenced to 6 life sentence in prison for distribution of cocaine in Chicago. Larry Hoover was allegedly the leader of the Gangster Disciples in Chicago. While serving his sentence, he, I guess, has been reformed. They said he's no longer calling shots or anything like that or involved with that gang at all. They've been trying to get him released from 2012. He has been eligible for parole, but he's been denied several times. What are y'all thoughts on him getting out? One, because I don't feel like they're gonna let him out. And 2, do you all think it's necessary for him to be serving 6 life sentences for distribution of crack?
I think the severity of his sentences probably come down to his involvement with the cop killings too. And setting an example. And then don't forget, around the time of his charge conviction was when they had a big war on drugs going on.
Right.
You say something? So
So that
They
he's a
use
victim
him.
at a time.
they use him as an example, for any future convictions that will be coming down the line that you could get up to this.
But things have changed now, especially with drugs.
Because now they have what you call a RICO.
Right.
Yeah.
You say,
Now I feel like he should be
So-
part, but he hasn't served. He hasn't been convicted yet as the murder. He has to go and face that trial once he's released. If he's released, he's only serving the crack cocaine conviction.
That shows you just how messed up the system is because a lot of people get their convictions and sentences concurrently. They want to keep this separate.
Right, because I think the murder case is someplace else. It's not even in Chicago.
Yeah, but how many people behind bars already or in prison get pulled out and shipped to a different country to go stand trial elsewhere?
But they say it's,
People, bro.
they say it sounds in Colorado.
You see what I'm saying?
For the
maximum. That's that prison where no one can escape from. And that's the one with them slim.
and that's the thing. He's like, oh, there was a video. I don't know if I could find it. I don't know if you could find it real quick. I could try and find it. Right,
It's
but this
Colorado, yeah.
but this lawyer speaking on, he was speaking on how he's like he has 20 to 23 hours in jail. I mean, in the cell, in maximum security every day. They bring the shower to you. He doesn't go out. He doesn't see anybody.
What is this?
Larry,
That's that prison where you at.
That's
That's the type of
maximum.
run
Where
there.
they would do that for like,
Maximum security.
and he ain't kill nobody. Like,
Hey,
23 lockdown.
Cheesy.
No, bro.
Cheesy said that in the song.
You get more time for selling
It's
those-
crazy real.
one
But
mic,
you
one
get more
mic,
time
one
for
mic,
selling
one
dope
mic,
than
one
murder.
mic, one mic. Jesus.
So he's saying, so Jeezy said in the song, like, but you get more time for selling dope than murder. In this crazy world, like, that's crazy for real. Like, how the fuck you give me the time for selling drugs and I ain't kill nobody, bro? These niggas killing niggas, they get like 3-4 murders and they get up before me or they get paroled before me?
They come to buy the drugs from me.
I put gun to no one to get this shit.
And that's where it all comes down to timing, bro.
Or where you get locked up, the age of the generation.
Yeah,
get locked up.
exactly, bro.
Y'all feel like he should be pardoned though?
Huh?
Y'all feel like he should be
I feel
pardoned?
like he didn't do his fucking time. Nigga, that's a lot of time. For drugs?
I mean, I mean, people, but even people who was inside, like the real cartels, are getting freed from prison right now, bro. Like even
they
Griselda Blanco was freed from prison, bro. You see what I'm saying? She was freed from prison before she was murdered. So
How long you was serving dope?
exactly
That's the difference in race right there.
How long
too.
you was serving dope? How long you think you should serve it dope?
For what he was doing, I think he should get 50 and 25 years the most.
He was no Pablo Escobar.
He was in what?
He was no Pablo.
Oh, no. No, hell no.
So,
Pablo wasn't letting them lock him up.
But like you say, I think they bring in the RICO, they implement that RICO law and trying to empower that into a sentence as well.
I think once the right documentary comes out and a lot of light is made to the situation nationally, things are gonna change. Because nowadays these especially Netflix documentaries, excuse this face. But once the studies come out, you realize a lot of investigations start to trickle off into
yeah.
these situations, even down to R. Kelly. You see what I'm saying? So
Right.
let the right documentary come out, and I think we'll see a change with the situation.
Well, that's why that's what the awareness concert was about, really to bring light to it in some way. But
No, might say, I can't be different.
they still
getting on to that.
the sticker. But yeah, they didn't. The thing about that concert, and they didn't even mention Larry that much in the concert. So like, what awareness were they really bringing? But I guess.
I told you earlier that was a publicity stunt to get fucking money. They don't give a fuck with that shit.
Flowers sold because they were sponsored by Balenciaga.
Yeah.
Sponsored but designed by.
Balenciaga, yeah.
Still tied to Kanye West making money.
That's all. That's my point. And Drake.
But it bring awareness because everyone wanted to know who is Larry Hoover too. I mean, despite being in the Rick Ross song.
Shout out to Kanye West, by the way. He's having a good year.
Like, fuck that nigga. Like, shout out to Dirk. It's Dirk.
Yeah.
This is a hater, but
Shout out to Dirk. It's Dirk, yeah. Last year was Lil Baby, yeah. This year is Dirk, yeah.
Sip, Kanye about to get the Virgil spot. How Virgil died.
that's why I said he's having a big year.
I think Kanye kill him to get that spot.
Hey, stop saying dumb shit on this podcast. The causes get canceled, all right? You fucking leaving, and now you gonna say spread out all your dumb shit?
Don't be spreading rumors like that.
Oh, you ain't tell y'all?
Whoa, no. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna
good,
do that. Hey,
You leaving us away?
Put that file back in the drawer.
Yeah.
You can't start your own podcast, ladies and gentlemen.
No, what do you want? He want blurt out dumb shit now that he leaving. The causes get
So
canceled.
how come we have the, why we getting the memo on the air though?
To get a better position in life.
Say what?
me?
Niggas just say shit and don't think about it, you know.
No, I talking shit. I talking shit.
Boy, like why would he?
I heard Kanye's the reason why he got a position, so I don't think that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I talking shit. That was a joke. That was a joke.
Say all the sacrifice in these weird things, like people don't die. Like you really think he'll kill his mother to make a couple million? Honestly, you would kill your mother to make a couple million?
I heard all these conspiracy theories, but I didn't give a
Think
fuck.
like that. That's what I mean.
It's just the
You would
thought
kill
of
your mother to make a
people,
couple
bro.
million?
That's just
You have people in the world who would mice. Straight up.
Yeah, you
do
have people
niggas
that
who would.
would
been
do
done
that.
before, bro.
You got niggas who would do that shit, bro.
It's nothing new under the sun.
Yeah.
Not this
We-
one or
You got
Hey,
niggas
hey,
who
there
do
it is. We don't know who Eminem sacrificed, but we know he come back. Right?
Hey, y'all want to hear some strange? Y'all want to hear some?
Eminem?
Yeah, he admitted he said he sold, bro. And that's what the last album was he had dropped. Fuck, Jack. Start with that.
Y'all, hold on, before we get into that, right? If y'all really want to see some weird shit in terms of people sacrificing or really killing their family members for money, watch any of them lottery stories when people win the lottery. Watch them shit.
On Netflix.
What's that?
The Kevin Hart and
True story.
Oh
True
yeah,
story.
that's a good show.
I didn't get it.
That's a really good show. It surprised me.
for $6 million.
Extortion. He's extorting him.
Yeah, his brother really. I mean,
Watch that thing.
that documentary really surprised me. Well, it wasn't a doc; it was a show.
Serious.
Yeah.
That ain't real, though.
No, but that's a depiction. That's a depiction of like what happened to him. His cousin extorted him for the photos in Vegas when he get
Yeah,
exposed.
yeah.
So
That's the last time.
For a laptop.
yeah. But if y'all really want to see some shit on that, like people murdering family members
It was
and
before that, way.
friends, check it out. Check out any of those lottery stories, like people who win the lottery.
If he did sacrifice anyone, I think it would have been his mommy. That's who the fuck he would sacrifice. He didn't like clean up my closet. I say if he would have, it would have been her.
He had to sacrifice Haley's mom.
Kim? No, but he loved Kim, boy.
No,
But he had to love Kim.
I'm
He
just
might-
saying if
Bro,
that was the case.
wouldn't that be the purpose for it
He
to
might.
be someone
Like,
you
He
love?
First of all-
might Kim twice, boy.
Y'all see Haley?
See why it don't make sense?
No, I haven't seen her.
Boy.
Is Haley?
Haley is
Haley
a
is a
dime.
Dime, bro. Like, no joke.
What?
Shit, if my daddy is almost a billionaire, I'd have been a dime too.
Haley is
What a
gorgeous.
revival, bro. It's revival. The revival album.
Oh, I thought it was recovered.
you cuz or you blood? Yeah, but yeah, Eminem them they doing shit. But scratch that. You was talking about something earlier about smashing your boys' baby moms.
I say that? I say that?
That's what the streets said.
Nah, what I was talking about was we had two celebrity situations. Lil Fizz and Omarion. And we had Ryan Henry and his best friend.
Oh, yeah.
I know it's Ryan Henry, but go
From
ahead.
Black
Nigga from
Ink.
Black Ink.
Black Ink. 9 Mike.
Oh yeah, all right.
Where apparently these two friendships end up being caught up over a female.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So I was asking, like, would you smash a girl if you know who her baby daddy is?
No, I'm on what level?
Yeah, like no, like we
See him,
friends.
when I
no?
see him as a little head, I go, I know, oh, that's what's up. But we don't really fuck each other like that. Or, what's up, what's going on, everything cool, or like, what level we on?
You tell me, okay, break it down to me and tell me where you are with it.
If me and him, these boys, like, it's my boy.
Like us in this room right now.
No, I ain't fucking,
chance.
I ain't fucking
No
any
chance,
other
alright.
mothers, right?
Facts.
But if I just know the nigga, oh, okay, let's just say, your boy, you just bring him around once. So now I know, okay, that's your boy. And he baby want to give me the grabby.
That's a different vibe.
Yeah.
Okay.
I probably,
Is that something you think about?
say again?
When you have a baby, is that something that you think about?
No, I mean, that's life, so shit happens.
Shit happens, bro.
Yeah.
That's how step parents come about, you know, but
Yeah,
I
real.
guess it's asking, you know. This is asking.
I think it's a total violation to fuck a baby mother of your boy or someone you can see. Like y'all in the same kind of circle, y'all end up the same places, the party or the same party or some shit like that. I think that's a violation.
Yeah.
I had a situation similar before. It wasn't the baby mother yet. She became his baby mother after, but she was all over all my shits. And I didn't. He was like, "Yeah, boy." He was like a mutual. We had a mutual boy. So I went to our mutual boy and I was like, "Boy, what boy said jacking on girl?" He's like, "Why?" I said, "Because she all over my dick or whatever." He said, "Yeah, but he said jacking on. She just pop, 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 pop." He said, "Boy, she didn't really break up." So I go on the mutual friend to try break, let him know, bro, watch how she moving.
Yeah.
But she must tell him a different story. Now he had a wife with me. So I was like, boy, whenever you want to see me, bro, because I trying to look over your wife.
Yeah.
I didn't even want your wife as far as I'm concerned.
Right?
It really depends. To
I
me.
just think it's fucked about them niggas is carrying on.
Well, to me, it's really how you look at the nigga. Like,
Well,
that could be a friend, right? But I don't, and they could have been in a group together, but I don't really think they's fucking with one another, friendship-wise.
And Fitz said that. Fitz said that a bunch of times. So Mario ain't really boy, bro.
Yeah.
So I was like, we used to wait together.
All right,
I'm
so
like,
what
boy.
you're saying is we in the same circle in a way.
But we ain't cool.
But we know each other and we cool, we can see each other and talk each other, you know what I mean, everything's smooth. But
That's
we don't
it.
hang out or nothing of that sort.
I don't even think they was like that. Like I don't even think they was like, they see each other and dap one another. I think they used to come work and push out.
Don't keep in mind.
Animosity in the way,
Thank you.
in the middle of that shit. I could see that.
Exactly, and after they broke up, it was like everybody was like, fuck all your niggas. I know me. Everybody was on their own shit. All these niggas who really was still solid with. So keep in mind.
Mind you, I think they get together on some friendship shit. Like they was cool in the beginning.
Yeah.
But I think when
But
money
business,
get involved,
yeah.
business get involved, they start to spread away from one another. And
facts.
a lot of that could have been them envying one another too. You know? Like I say, I think for most niggas, I mean, I can't speak for most niggas. It's me, really. Depend on how I look at the nigga. Because I could be cool with him. And now I say, none of my boys are fucking their girl or baby mamas or anything like that. But like, if I used to see the nigga a lot, we hail each other one or two times. We might have been in the same spot one or two times.
Yeah.
Like, depend on what level I would rate him on, I might let his girl slide if she come my way.
I want to interject on this too because
If I see him as somebody who's a fuck boy or as a snot, like fuck his girl.
all right,
Just-
now, hold
just
on,
to get on the
Let me
real.
put it like this then. All right. So let's say this. Let's put it like this. A little twist to the situation.
who?
It's just a little twist to the situation. Y'all know each other. Y'all ain't that close. But y'all know each other to the point that you know you always fucking around on the guy. You see what I'm saying?
Like I know he's a grimy nigga.
And he is pillow talking or he is sex or whatever you call that shit. Kiss and tell. You see what I'm saying? But he just ain't making it known to the girl. So like when he hanging out with you and he brethren,
He bragging.
he bragging about it.
But
But
what's
behind closed doors, EBM tapping on your door.
All right, watch this. I feel like it depends on the female too because I can let the female know, oh, I know your baby daddy, and I can explain to you how I know your baby daddy. Now she be like, oh well, I know why she's bothered with that. I can respect that. I can push the issue. But if she be like, man, it don't matter. Y'all ain't really boys. Then she don't rate him on the level. So why should I?
like
Why
I
would he
say,
know I'm on a certain? You know what I mean?
like I say for me, it still goes down to like how I look at the nigga. Because if I rate him, even though he might be doing some fucking weird shit, like pillow talking and whatever, I might still not fuck his girl because I respect him.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if I see him as a fucking clown or whatever, and like I don't really have no ratings to his name, I might fuck her just for the name. I mean, just to put her under my belt.
Yeah, because you gotta keep in mind, dude. A nigga could be doing whatever the fuck he doing TV mother. But his character as we as a person.
Yeah, he might be a stand-up nigga.
Exactly.
So I could rock with shit like that. You know what I mean? I mean, to be honest with you, I don't watch really what niggas or what gals doing with they man or you know what I mean. In any way,
And I always tell people always say this, oh, but I couldn't be me if that was me. You don't never know how you can react
When you
in
tell
that
you in a situation.
Yeah.
So
Like
don't tell
I just
me.
know, like that's just me. I just know I wouldn't do it. You know, naturally, if I know you on the whole. If that's your BM, once you have a kid for you, whatever, I know you was taking it serious. I ain't gonna fuck with it. Cause right now your brethren, bro. You say what I'm saying? Where they know any of my exes, they wouldn't even fuck with. You say what I'm saying? Or the single one.
That's how it
You
should
know what I'm
be.
saying? So it don't matter what the deal is. They just know there's so much women in this world. Why you want one of my exes? Someone already been around. You know what I mean?
Like I had two of my boys. One was a really close boy to me, and one was like just like how we talking about. Two of their baby mothers come on to me, like seriously was trying me. I never take up an offer, and I had two niggas who I knew, or like I had at least three niggas who I knew. That wasn't their baby mamas, but that was their ex, and they tried me, and I fuck with it. That's how I know for me that ain't really for me. You know what I mean? And it goes down to it still goes down to how I look at that person.
I mean, for me on the whole, it's a match situation. So my first reaction would be, I ain't really rocking with that. You see what I'm saying?
Like even if I know one of y'all been fucked with a gal or whatever, if you come to me and say, hey, all right, yeah, I touch or whatever, but don't watch that and that's it. You know what I mean? Then yeah, I would feel comfortable touching. But on like
Don't share them secrets.
no, we talking some real shit.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
you know,
no, yeah, I know
we
what you mean.
men, like you know what I mean? Like,
But hey,
you might see
you
something.
you nigga do that. So niggas, right? You know that, right?
What you mean? I come to you.
You know we talking like
me show you.
if I say, but I can't, bro. You could do it.
Yeah, like
You
say
know that.
niggas.
Yeah, you know that.
Me, I would actually like you said, certain niggas. So it's like my sandbox crew. It's who I come from.
Day one.
Grew up with, day one with. You know what I mean? It's be situations where I know where it's like, all right, yeah, you was fucking with this guy. That's mean you talk about this guy. You ask me your history, whatever. If I had history, I tell you no. Right? You was fucking with it. You try smart shit. You know what I mean? Shit gone, whatever. It's smooth. Then you say, man, you drop it. But then me and end up crossing paths, and I tell you, but I think this guy feeling me out. I come to you and I ask you, like, bro, you straight with that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like,
You say,
You should,
saying?
right.
That's you
That's
should.
what I would come and I'll say that
Exactly.
shit up to you, bro. Like,
Exactly.
bro, you all right with this? You know what I mean? Because it even been situations, bro, like, my brother and me end up, dating the same chick before, dog. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't know. And he was dating the chick, but when I find out, I had to drop her. Like, I said, listen, dog, God, I didn't know.
She didn't know.
She fucking knew, bro, because we got the same last name, bro. Come on, dog.
Yeah, that's
You know
true.
what I mean? My last name was a unique one, bro.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean?
I don't know
So
what
it's
else.
like, you already know what the deal was. And when I showed, bro, like, this when my gal, he tell me, like, he used to check her, he break in, whatever. Like, that's when we was growing up, you know what I mean, 19, 20. You know what I mean? He showed me the flex. He pulled up on her, like, why you want to show me this? You see what I'm saying? So I drop it. And then bro come to me, he's like, man, I'm glad you, yeah, I do that, but I ain't really watching them. You see what I'm saying? Then when he showed me that, then I come back, they say, apologize. You see what I'm saying? It's different.
I have a story similar to that. Like, I have a cousin, like, he's jacking this gal and he's saying that she worked. So I was like, but he never told me the girl name. So I said, but I know one girl away to the same place. She named so and so. She was trying to give me the wire, but I didn't want it. Fast forward, I ended up smashing the gal like a couple months later. So I saw cuz. I was like, wait, cuz, remember the same guy I told you about? I ended up smashing the wire. All this time, this cuz girl, because he never tell me. You know who? She cut to this day, cuz he never knows who's the girl. The girl saw me and she's like, she dropped cuz name. She's like, blah, 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 blah. I was like, why the fuck you even calling his name? Like, what they got to do with that? She's like, that's my ex-boyfriend. When she said I almost fall out, I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I was like, why this nigga? How the nigga that told me right then when I first mentioned her name, but it's my ex-girl, or this my girl I talking about, that's totally off limits.
Right.
Real talk.
So you put yourself in the fuck up position where I am smashing now, you feel some kind of way, but you still ain't never tell me this was your girl.
Yeah.
Dumb as shit.
I feel like too, like it's just too much women out there like to be.
Watch this. Watch. It's too much women out there, right? But this is a tricky one too. What if you end up fucking with a girl who she tell you she had a boyfriend? You didn't know who her boyfriend was because they don't post the shit on social media.
Right.
But come to find out, a boyfriend is your boy, but you didn't smash.
You didn't smash?
Yeah.
Hell, you know,
Leave it
do
alone.
that.
I mean, but yeah, cut it off. You gotta cut it off.
Yeah,
Is it
yeah, for
good?
sure.
I had situations where like Rivers is the gallus, right? Rivers is the gallus. He banging all kind of bitches.
Hey, let's close
Hold on.
this
No, I give you an
okay.
example. Rivers is the gallus. He fucking all kind of bitches, but Rivers got he mean girl, love him, treat him good. So I thinking to myself, but there are some good women out here because Rivers girl is a good girl. Come to find out, Rizzo's my other boy. Come to find out, Rizzo, I mean, he smashed Rivers, mean girl. I was like, what the f? So now I told you I was my boy. So now I hurt because I thought she was a good girl. Come to find out my other boy smashing the dude.
And what I do in that situation is stay the fuck out of it.
Yeah.
That's
No,
it.
I am partial, bro. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I never seen none of y'all.
Alright,
I don't know what's going on.
I know a situation like that right now.
Stay neutral.
I've been a couple of
Well,
I don't know.
I know this guy who check in the sister of my boy, but he also was be knocking a couple doors down the block from me.
That
You
is
see
bad,
what I'm
though.
saying?
That is bad.
Like, and I know who that is too, but like I didn't know that I know everyone who in the party,
Yeah.
but I can't get involved in that. You see what I'm saying? So I gotta let that slide.
Yeah.
Just situations like that.
Yeah.
But
But
yeah.
that's some real shit though.
So, ladies and gentlemen, if you know the baby daddy or baby mother, you know they take each other serious, don't fuck with that dread. Let your friend live, Dre. Let
Yeah.
your friend live.
Yeah, that is just too much women in the fucking.
Too much woman and man in this
But
world.
see, we only talked about it from a male's perspective. I'm sure you've had girls who you've dated, female friends come on to you after you are updating.
Not even just that. Sometimes it's be the baby mother trying to get back. She didn't know the baby daddy was cheating on her. So she trying to play get back and with fucking friends.
Yeah.
So that's a dangerous situation too.
Yeah.
I've had plenty of my ex-female friends or associates or whatever you want to word them as come on to me on some low-key shit like, I couldn't wait for you all to break up. I was waiting to give you this. It's like,
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's it's regular shit.
It's crazy.
But yeah, man. What y'all got up this for the holiday?
My little mom's birthday was Sunday gone.
Trips.
I got a few birthdays this summer. My lady birthday Saturday as well as my Grammy. It's like I said, it's a party.
Shout out moms. My mom in December. Her birthday was last Tuesday. My sister coming up Saturday.
All them side?
Yeah.
Sagittarius.
My old mom's a Capricorn. His on the 31st. So
That's what 21st of January?
No, 31st of this month.
Oh, that's Sagittarius. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got a few birthdays this month. But did y'all any partying? Anything y'all going to? Any events? No.
I had a work function.
I want to do though. Let's go to Bond nightclub.
I'm gonna be there.
I gotta go to that.
I was waiting on this
flyer.
2 years now. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there.
I think Bond. I might get to Bond now. I ain't sure.
That's what the fuck we should do. We should all go to Bond.
Yeah, we can do that.
Hold on.
We can do that.
whole
We can do
squad.
that. We can do that.
Yeah.
Hey,
Let's
we
rip up the club.
Hey, we
Spend
straighten
some
up,
money.
bitch. Hey, we
Spend some
straighten
money.
up.
You see?
They ain't telling you, we straighten up. I ain't letting y'all know now.
You know
We
why you
straight-
said that? The bias thing
We straighten up. We straighten up.
Oh, you got
Hey,
something
when
there?
When we getting it, we can know.
Okay.
We can
All
know.
right. Yeah, we straight.
I'm not indicating some more.
Easy. Shout out Banks.
Oh man.
He got accounts in every strip club,
I
every
telling you.
nightclub.
Oh man! But shout out to our day one listeners. Like I said, this is the Christmas episode. This is the final episode once again for the
2021.
2021. We starting back up fresh 2022 January.
And
We
y'all
in
can
this
see me
bitch.
more.
Let's pray.
Thank God, please. Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
let's
pray.
pray.
But
Nigga, it's been a busy month, dog. Come
Hey,
on, dog.
hey,
Ain't
we
a
got-
lot going on in life this year.
we
bro.
got hit on that, bro. We got hit on that. But yeah,
man.
we appreciate all the watchers and all our viewers and listeners. Be back with us next year. We're gonna be even better. Trust me.
Facts.
Even more sponsors. So we're gonna have more than 27 followers next year. Yeah,
for sure.
For sure. We can,
It's 27. You can buy the number in the morning.
yeah. Put that.
Y'all be safe.
It was a good
Wizzo,
part. Like I was
Banks,
telling y'all,
Rivers.
like I was telling y'all, it's the holidays. Text a loved one, text a friend, be around love, be inspired, all those good things. Until next time, may the universe grant us serenity to accept the things we can't change, the courage to change the things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. We out.
Serenity.
Need my sounds. Need my sounds.
You know what I'm saying, right?